Hi, everybody. Welcome to Am I the Asshole podcast. I'm Danny Vega.
I'm Sarah Levine.
Guys, we are so excited. We have a very special guest today, a longtime friend of mine. She is a writer at Fodor's Travel. She's hilarious on Twitter, Audrey Farnsworth.
Hello.
As you know, I'm a big fan of your work online.
Aw,
And
Danny.
So sweet.
I know this was a while ago, but I'm obsessed with it. So you got to tell us, you wrote an article about the Taco Bell hotel.
Oh, yes. Yes.
You wrote, my history with Taco Bell began when I was a young child. The main thing my dad cooked was Taco Bell takeout for dinner as a special semi-weekly treat. Your dad is as good of a chef as me, but tell us, what is the Taco Bell hotel?
Well, it was like a pop-up thing that they did. It was kind of just like a giant marketing thing. I mean, it was just honestly a hotel with Taco Bell in it, but like just a little bit. They had a gift shop. There was a pool area. I went on say what?
Was the water in the pool made of the hot sauce?
See, that's the thing. There were so many things. The reason I got invited to this was because I wrote an article, I think this is why I'm invited. I don't know. I got the email out of the blue. It could have been someone trying to murder me, but thankfully it wasn't. I think that they invited me because I wrote a little one-off article a few months ago saying this is what I expect the Taco Bell hotel to be, and it better live up to my dream. And so they invited me, and none of those things were in the Taco Bell hotel.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of free Taco Bell.
Well, they did this thing where they brought out some snacks every hour, but it wasn't really Taco Bell. It was Taco Bell infused fancy food. I think they were trying to be fancy, and it was fine. But there wasn't I had to pay for stuff, and they closed. They closed the food area at 9, which
That's so not Taco Bell.
I know. Oh my God.
So that's why it was Taco Bell adjacent. You know what I mean? It wasn't Taco Bell. I don't know. I feel I could create a better Taco Bell hotel. I'm going to be so bold as to say that.
Absolutely. I feel rent out a room at a Days Inn and buy 100 Crunchwrap Supremes.
And that's it. Keep it open till 4 a.m. You're good.
And honestly, that's all you need. That's what you need. And perhaps even if the Taco Bell hotel was an actual Taco Bell, that would be fine. People just sleep wherever, as long, give them I don't know, make them the whatever Baja Blast infused with tequila, so everyone just falls asleep on the floor. I don't know,
that's just regular Taco Bell.
Exactly.
Well,
they need to be true to who they are. It's a stoner drunk food. Passing out on the floor is so TB.
Exactly. I mean, that's what I was saying, and it was in Palm Springs, so there should have been some sort of hot springs, but taco situation where it's you said, there was hot sauce. I don't know. My mind was going wild before I got there, and it was a hotel, and it was nice, but I had to walk to the hotel next door to get food.
Oh my God. I'm so upset. This is so not the Taco Bell spirit. You know what? I think Taco Bell is a lot like the submitters and the people who post on Reddit. It's confused about its own identity, and you got to be who you are.
Yeah. I think so too. I think that they know that they've got some sort of clout over people. They know that they're cool in some way, but they don't know what to do with it. So they just kind of throw all this souvenir weirdness out there. Do you guys do influencers like the pool? I don't know. It was still fun, but
you don't make me wish I was there. So Audrey, the other thing about you is, you're my friend from college. We've kept in touch, but let's be honest. It wouldn't even matter if we kept in touch. I'm on Twitter. You're blowing up all day. I pulled some of your tweets here, some of the hits.
Oh gosh.
Don't
nervous.
even act modest here. You've got.
Are they from like 2014?
I had to get one. I had to get my favorite one from 2014.
Okay, that's fair.
But you've got over 40,000 followers, which, fun fact, that's exactly how many Taco Bells there are.
Are you serious?
No, I'm making that up.
I believe you. I can't believe that you would lie to me like that. Anyways, go on. Sorry.
Audrey,
About me.
you
were
tweeted.
saying-
This got 7,000 retweets, Sarah. Can you believe
Oh my
that?
God.
I
Jesus
can
Christ.
believe it.
She wrote, bad credit, no credit, first time buyer, first time baby, no legs, 8 legs. You a spider? Are you a spider trying to buy a house?
It's so fucking stupid.
No, I see this and like tell me because I see this as like a commercial on the radio when I'm like half asleep and I'm like, wait, what did that just say? How did you envision this tweet?
I drove by a car dealership and it just said bad credit, like with a question mark. And that's just like, I don't know. It's what I thought of. I guess it like that was like the first thing people got mad at me on Twitter about. Like,
Why?
well, because
They're like, I know a
guess-
spider and he's very nice.
Well, like it was the first time that like something. Oh God, this was so long ago, but it was like the first time something like did well or whatever, and like then these people were like, "You copied this person," and they like linked me to like some guy that was like also kind of like doing a little commercial like that, and I was like, "What? No, I didn't!" Like I was just like horrified. Like whenever that kind of stuff happened, I would just be so horrified because like for God's sake, I promise I'm never paying attention to anything else. Like I'm not like copying anything. Like, but I remember with that tweet specifically, I was like, I got people like got really angry with me, and I was like, no.
There's always someone who has to like make, and I used to be one of these people. Oh, it's not original. It's not original. But there's always some. I put up this stupid TikTok about a shop that had no ingredients, which I think anybody could think of that idea because we've all been to a store that was out of shit.
Yeah, and you're like, how are you open right now?
And someone's like, this is the Monty Python cheese shop sketch. You stole it. It's exactly the same.
I don't know what to tell. Like, I don't even have anything to say to any of it. Like, it's just like, okay.
So you also tweeted this more recently. 7,000 plus retweets, Sarah. Can you believe that?
Amazing.
Opening my goddamn email. There better not be any goddamn emails in here.
Relatable.
Yeah, that's just how I feel when I get to work. Everybody knows what that's like. You know, they log in and they're like, oh man.
What did people do before that? Did they just have like a lot of Post-its on their desk from various people?
Shit.
Yeah.
That's a good, like, I guess people were on the phone a lot. Like, or like they had secretaries that like took messages for them or something. Like, did everybody just like get messages? I guess that'd be worse.
Well, isn't
I don't
it
know.
weird? Because getting an email sucks, but getting mail, oh, that's so exciting. It's like a little present. What's inside,
is.
Citibank? Oh, another credit card offer. But I don't know why I open it every time.
Yes.
You also wrote 2,000 plus RTs, but honestly, this might be my favorite one. Seeing a bat is a special occasion, and I'm always underdressed.
Yeah. Well, do you want to? I mean, I was looking at a bat. So.
And he was like, man, this is a black tie affair.
Well, it's just they're so fancy. They're flying around in the air. It was like I was visiting my parents in Arizona, you know, like it was just pretty. And they just like flew up and it's just like, man, I'm not dressed for this. Like you look so nice.
There is something classy about a bat. I can't put my finger on it, but they're beautiful.
They're classy.
I don't know. Danny's looking at me like I know the answers. And I'm like, I don't know. I've never met a bat.
Well, I guess I've never properly met one, but.
Well, we picked out a situation, Audrey. I think, your sense of humor, it's a bit whimsical. I think that's fair to say.
That's fair, yeah.
And you're a big fan of birds. So we'll be doing a bird situation. Our second story of the day is AITA for being mad at my wife for surprising me with a baby.